Mary, okay. Oh, Mary, the most nominated musical on Broadway for the Tonys. Cole, you better work, you fucking whore.
Cole, that motherfucking bitch. They are going to win a Tony.
That was the funniest thing I've ever seen on stage in my life.
100%, no question, no contest.
I laughed out loud the whole time. Also, can I say, not to be like a little alky girl, not to be like boofing a Sky Vodka tampon, but like they have a drink called the paint thinner that's 3 shots because there's no intermission. So you get 3 shots in a drink to be able to love.
Yeah.
Okay. Love that.
Well, let me tell you something about runtime. This is something that is always on my mind. Always on my mind. The runtime of this show it's just a perfect show. 85 minutes it's like, I think it was 80.
Feels like 15.
Sweetie, never for one moment does your attention wander. Never for one moment do you even think, I wonder what time it is. You're never,
It was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
It was so good. Cole is such,
I still think about, there's this running joke in the show I don't think I'm giving away because they have merch of it, I think, where every time she talks to the painting of George Washington, she says, oh, mother. That is so funny.
And there's a recurring gag about like, we're at war with the South. And she goes, the South of what? It's just so funny.
So funny. Also, and then she keeps talking about her performances in her cabaret. She says, you love my madcap medleys. That shit is so funny. Now when I'm DJing, I'm like, I'm going to do my madcap medleys.
And then plot twist, those madcap medleys come to fruition at the end. And it's so bananas. And even like, I won't give it away, but the last part is on paper is so ridiculous. You're like, that can't really be happening.
The end of it is so crazy.
But it's so beautifully lit. And Cole is just a genius. And I love them so much.
Every man in that show is
ball. I'm talking to you, James Scully. I would suck the shit out of your colon.
I'm sitting here jerking it to Abraham Lincoln in this economy.
Thank you.
It was a wonderful program.
The thing at the end with the
shooting that happened at the theater.
Yes.
Well, there was no shooting at our theater, but in the play, Lincoln gets shot at a theater. Nobody's in danger at O'Mary.
Yes,
we don't mean to make it sound.
But it was just so tight, so crisp, so well directed, so well acted. Everybody deserves everything in the world that can be given on Broadway.
So funny.
So funny.
The giant, and these giant hoop skirts.
Oh my God. Cole's has a very broad expressive register that is just like, I love them so much.
1 minute, they're all happy. The next minute, the character's screaming, angry. Yeah. So unpredictable.
On a dime.
And it makes you immediately be like, wow. I mean, it opens with Abe Lincoln basically telling the audience, terrified of his own wife. And so then you're like, what the fuck is happening? And Cole goes by they. Obviously, the character Mary is she.
Yeah.
Alcoholic, crazy, wants to do cabaret.
Alcoholic, cabaret. And then...
which, by the way, when is Jinx going to sue for the rights to her life?
Hello? Abraham Lincoln gets a blowjob under his desk from a... There was some wonderful theatrical moments that were like true, like...
Right.
You know, like surprises. I was like, I looked to my left and I looked to my right. I was like,
yeah.